Hey folks, welcome back. 5-minute maintenance, day 2. Thanks for all the comments, shares, likes and everything yesterday. That was awesome. Let's keep that going. I really want to build some momentum for this series and so I can keep it going. Now, before we start today, just a quick shout out for Isolation Fitness. It's a Facebook group that's been set up by my buddy Will Barton. It's a great little community for people sharing videos of workouts and yoga and that kind of thing that you can do at home. So go check that out today if you're looking for something to do at home workout wise. But 5-minute maintenance today, we are going to be looking at the shoulder. We're going to be looking at general shoulder health, addressing this rounded shoulder and flexed spine and forward head posture. We're going to be getting some scapular control, activating the traps, which is all good for bringing the shoulders back, reducing pain in the neck, in the head, down the arm. We're going to be opening up the chest to get a little bit more shoulder mobility. Perfect for all you athletes that use your arms, upper body in the gym or whatever sports you have, but also perfect for everyone working from home at the moment who's hunched over the kitchen table and feeling a bit stiff all around here. Now, you are going to need a resistance band for the workout today. Any band will do. You can even use a towel if you don't have a band. So go grab that and let's get started. So we're going to start off with some wall slides, get some control going in the shoulder blades and the scapula. So we're starting off with heels, bum, back, head all against the wall, elbows against the wall, forearms as much as possible and the back of your hands against the wall. Now you might find it difficult to get into this position. If you do, you can just take your arms, your hands a little bit wider. You can also bend at the wrist so that brings your forearms away from the wall a little bit. Whatever's comfortable for you, and we're going to start off by sliding downwards, maintaining contact with the wall as much as possible, and then all the way up into this Y position at the top. Nice and slow, bit of a squeeze and hold at the top, and then all the way back down. This brings the shoulder blades down and back, and up to the top. Using your breath, so coming down on an out breath, hold, and then up on the up breath, in breath. We're going to do 8 to 10 of these, and you should start to feel that already in your middle back as it's controlling those shoulder blades and squeezing them back against the wall. And again, if you are struggling with the position, just do whatever you need. If you need to go wide like this, then that's absolutely fine. Whatever feels good for you. Okay, you should be feeling that a little bit there. So we're going to now grab our band, holding out just wider than shoulder width. To make this easier, you can take the grip wider on the band. To make it harder, bring the grip in. Elbows locked out, nice and straight arms, and we're just going to take the band over the head, through the back, and touch it down to our lower back, bringing it slowly all the way back over. So a touch at the waist. This is going to be really opening out that chest. Keep the arms locked out. If you bend at the elbow, you're basically taking the movement away from the shoulder like this. So you want to keep the arms locked out. If you can do it in front of a mirror, that's perfect. Nice and slow. Again, 8 to 10 of these. Making sure not to cheat by skipping through this back section, because that's the difficult part, that's where all the good stuff's happening. And then once we've done a few of these, we're just going to take it up and over to the back, just into this really tight section here, and we're just going to hang out in this position for a few seconds. A little bit of a nice bounce up and down. You can take it to the side, angle it a little bit. Just feel wherever feels tight for you, that's where you want to work. Okay, that should have loosened you off a bit around the chest, and we're just going to finish off with some pull aparts. This is going to get the traps activated. This is really good for supporting that head and shoulders as you're rounding forwards. So band out in front of you, and we're just going to pull this apart now. The key here is to squeeze the shoulder blades. It's not an arm exercise, it's all about squeezing those shoulder blades together. We're going to do 3 of these, pulling the band tight across the chest. And then we're going to move down 45 degrees, do the same thing, but this time we're going to touch the band to the belly button. Just squeezing and holding for a second at the end of each rep. Then we move up, 45 degrees up, and we're going to touch the band to our forehead. We do this to avoid the common mistake of starting in the up position and just coming to the chest. So it's squeeze there, touch to the forehead. Now bringing it back out to neutral position, going on a diagonal, and we're going to be pulling the arms apart diagonally, bringing the band to the chest. 3 this way. Remembering to squeeze the shoulder blades together on each rep. And then we swap over and 3 the opposite diagonal. Great. So if you've worked through those 3 exercises, the wall slides, the shoulder dislocations and the pull aparts, you should be feeling a bit of warmth around the traps there because you're getting some muscles working that don't often get used too much in day-to-day life. You're going to be feeling a bit more free and loose around the shoulder, and everything up here is just going to be in a much better place than it was 5 minutes ago. So give it a go, let me know how you get on, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3.